gonna be a work from home job. Cause us going in, clocking it, like
The shit ass. And for all the people that got work at home jobs that actually pay bills, put me on because that shit is very intriguing. How are you paying real bills
but see that's the
from home?
thing. There's a lot of work from home jobs that's paying for real. Like 70 to 90K.
Yeah, I need that. Put me on. I anything on the computer I can do that shit. Run
You
it.
need to do coding.
My little brother got
Right,
all
you
that
act
shit.
like when you was doing all that botting and stuff, it's the same thing.
It was it yeah.
You need to do
Yeah.
coding.
I just I'm in a different I'm low key lazy now.
This nigga don't want no money. He don't want no money.
This
You
shit
can do
crazy.
it, bruh.
I can. I can. It's a me thing. Like I said, I just being lazy. I'm gonna blame my job, but
Yeah.
what can you do? I gotta pay
Another
the
thing my
bills,
daddy was
man.
talking about, it's hard trying to do a little side thing and you work a 9 to 5 or a 7 to 7
Working 9 to 5.
or whatever the case may be. Like, bruh, something you don't want to
It's
do nothing.
hard. Nothing. Nothing. Fucking I'm back in the gym now though, so I'm like almost a month strong. So I'm trying to at least keep that going. You see me trying to eat right
I
and
will say
shit.
though, like being in the gym though, it do help me with my schedule. Cause I'd be like, okay, I work, I gym, I this, I that. Like it do help me kind of. Cause when I don't go, like if I'm just being lazy that day or like it was
I be
rest
so
day,
no
yeah,
routine,
that's
just
like
doing
that's
shit.
how what happened yesterday. Hmm.
I ain't got yeah. No, I ain't did
And
shit yesterday. I ain't got no walk, no nothing. If I go to the if I don't go to the gym, I at least go to the little park we got. I be walking. That shit like a little
bro,
mile and a half
we need
walk.
a designated day to film.
We do. We do. Every week, certain
We
time.
need a
That
day.
way I can't that way I can't be like,
Word.
I can just have
We're gonna work on that. We're gonna work on that. All right. Welcome back to another episode of I Gotta Win the Lotto. Cause I
got to.
got I got to play my numbers, bro. Oh my god.
I said that this week. I was like, maybe I should actually try this shit because I got some
Is it $2?
employees. Shit, no, she be buying them $10, $15 tickets. I'd be like, boy, that's
Are
why
you
y'all
talking
broke
about for
every day.
Georgia? They had the because one of my patients she got the app on her phone. I'd be like, yes, bro.
App.
And sometimes we having deals. They be like, buy one ticket, get another ticket free. So she be doing that. I know that.
That's like another level. That's like another level of gambling, right? From the
Yes, bro.
phone,
Because
like
sometimes
sports
I be
betting.
talking to her, whatever, and she supposed to be using both arms and her legs. She only using one. She on the phone. I'm like, what you doing on that phone? And she's like, oh, I gotta get my lottery ticket. I was like, huh? But my thing was,
From the phone.
like they always say in the gas station, you gotta use cash. And them boys not letting me use it.
That's exact. That's what I'm saying. So you can use the
I got
damn card. I know they ain't got
because
that
she
shit in
said
South
I don't know if
Carolina.
she had to like download the deal and take it to them so they can give it to her, or she just did it on her phone. I go ask her when I see her tomorrow. But
I've never
I'm
heard
like,
that
if the boy
before.
let me use my card, hey, that's an investment to me.
Might be on. Might be
That's an
on to
investment.
something. If I could, yeah, if I could use my card, I definitely because I don't gotta go to the fucking store and I don't be keeping cash like
Exactly.
that.
I can do that. And just pray to God my number hit, bro. Please, God. Please, please, Jesus. I promise you.
So like, I don't even know how that shit. So it got like different like the numbers you
So you can
playing. Is
either
that for like
choose your
different?
numbers or you can let it choose it for you.
And then they just do the draw
Yeah.
every week, right? Mm,
And then you like if nobody
mm.
win, more money just keep adding into it. I one time I got
Each
to the
part.
billion. I probably went and bought
Oh
like
yeah, yeah.
five tickets.
That's how the pot. That's how the pot build up. Every time nobody win, that shit
I
is
went
crazy.
and bought like 5 tickets. I don't like to use them ATM in that gas station. I be thinking them boys be scamming.
They will try and skim your shit depending
Yeah,
on where
so
you
I just
at.
went to I got mid show. I went to my bank ATM and I
Yeah.
just, obviously I did not win because I'm still here. But let that y'all get in a billion again, boy.
I'ma try shit. Well, really, anything over like 100 ball, 100 M or some
But
shit.
it'd
Yeah,
be
I'm
robbery
might
because
do
they be
that.
taxing.
You know, like with the lottery shit, you could take the lump sum or you could take like a continuous payment until that shit pay out.
Oh yeah, you can. But I don't want
Um,
that. Give me all my
I
because
don't want
tomorrow is
that.
not promised.
I
Give me
don't
my
want.
money.
I always wonder how that happens. So like, say you getting a couple bands a
Mm.
week type shit, bro. You die. What the fuck?
You can probably like set it up with them, like either a trust or some type of will that they probably
Yeah.
choose, or even if you don't have family, you want to give it to charity or something. Then you could probably choose who to go to. Because I feel like I said, tomorrow is not promised. Like God forbid, we could die. Like I ain't even really get the benefit. At least let me allow somebody else to get the benefit of it.
Damn. You know them little flyy shits with the
Oh,
long
boy,
legs?
the granddaddy long leg or like a little flurry.
I get the little flurry,
Oh,
the
well, you
fly
just
shits. I'm like, what the
okay.
fuck?
So, in all this, I was talking to my daddy for 3 hours, but the conversation was so good. I should have recorded that, but
You
it was on
shoulda.
the phone.
Shit,
It
that's
wasn't
an
like
episode.
So
Mm,
we had talked about so much, bruh. But I love talking to my daddy. But one of the things we
I
had
need to do
talked
better talking.
about was borrowing money from friends. Now, dang, why you were like that?
Cause, well, in my situation, it don't work out for me. Well, I be getting my money back. It'd be not when I need it. In other situations, I don't get it back. Still waiting on money to this day.
From a friend?
But but family. But as far as me borrowing money, if I ain't even gonna ask you no shit like that unless I really need it, to be honest. And I only got like really two or three people that I'll even like let my pride
See,
get that low to even ask
my
for some
thing,
money.
me, I'm really not a prideful person, and
Shh.
I'm
That's
really
good.
not.
That's good.
But I still don't ask my friends for money, and it don't even be about pride. It just be like I don't want to take it there. I care about the relationship too much. Like I just don't want to take it there.
And I'm glad you said that, nigga. Money can't bring you no relationship, but it'll kill a fucking relationship real quick,
Yeah,
nigga. Real quick. You like, bro, I don't
yeah.
nigga ain't speaking nothing like,
It started make you
boy,
look at that
I just
niggas a
want money.
different way. Like, eh.
I don't where like I don't want to chat, I don't want to talk,
And
nothing. Where's my
don't let me
money?
see you out.
That's what be really, nigga.
Oh,
You owe me bread and I see you mixing
where's my money?
mixing up?
See, that's my thing. Like my
What's up?
daddy,
Where's
bro.
my
My daddy
money?
always told me, don't ever loan money that
That
you
you
know you're gonna be looking for. If you got it and you could buy it twice, then you can give it up. If not, tell them boy they got to understand. Now, I feel like my like personal friend group, I like none of my homegirls, even my like close homeboy, none of them have ever really asked me for money. Like we go out, like the age we at now, because thank God we finally got bread. Like, and we don't split tabs anymore. Like we was younger and we was broke. All right, bro. You put up five, I put up five. You try to get a bottle, whatever.
yeah, it ain't really
But
be
like now, no, we don't need to split tab. Like I got you, and you can get next time, or if I got you again, what like whatever.
facts. That's how that should be. I got this
You know
round,
what
you
I'm
got
saying?
the
Like
next
that's what
round,
it
or shit, I got you,
is.
I know I'll get that shit back type
And
shit.
shoot, my homeboy be treating me so. That's what I'm saying. Like
Bruh,
I don't. Like I've never asked them for money, and I really cannot think of a time when they have asked me for money. Even when we was in college, I really can't think of.
you took the words out of my mouth. I'm be like, hey,
Cause
college?
I feel like we was putting
I've
like
been,
we was going in on everything together. Or if somebody had like
well,
extra, cause I went to Wingate, so like Bulldog bucks or something, or like any extra money at South Carolina on their car, like, hey, yo, boy, I got you. Like right, you know what I'm saying?
fucking, I about to say, yeah, and my freshman, so Limestone, yes, Limestone, I was
Mm-hmm.
straight. Limestone, nigga, I'm talking like, I pay for everybody to get in the club type shit. Limestone, I was straight.
Yeah,
When I,
I,
out
yeah.
of school, went back to school, That's when I was hurting because nigga, that time I'm a regular student.
Exactly.
So yeah, that money went real
That's what I'm
quick.
saying. Like,
And this wrapped back into my COVID story. I spent all that money on that fucking bike, so I went to school
you know, I
broke.
told somebody about
I
you
went to
too.
school broke.
I had a picture and he was on the
Yeah.
treadmill and he was watching like somebody assemble a bike. And I told him what happened to you. When I tell you he just stopped the treadmill, he was like, what did he do? I said, he just took an L. He didn't get the money. He said, dang.
Stupid. Ain't finished the bike. The bitch just been on wheels, motor in the box. Bought all kind of new parts. I talking
But
new
like, if
pipe,
you
new
had
this, new.
still rode the bike,
Hell yeah! If I had like I said, my back was against the wall. I had bills to pay and shit. Mind you, if I didn't have that situation, I would have just kept the bike, finished the shit, sold it, and made
mhm.
my money. But I had the last minute. I think it was like in that situation, I had to come up with rent real quick, cause my check been gonna hit
It's
kind of
always
too
either gonna be
late.
your rent or your car. Ain't no in between. Always the rent or the car.
No in between. And back then, I ain't really had nothing to worry about but my rent and phone bill. Phone been paid. I'm like, fuck, I can't get behind on this rent. I'm like, what can I do? And mind you, I had already sell off like a good bit. Like I said, I was just going through it right
Mm.
then. Like I had already sell one of my bots. Mind you, the bot been like 1,200. I come up off that. I done spent that. I was like, fuck, all I got is this bike. Dump that bitch.
Do you think that bot that you sold is still worth that?
Fuck no, that shit. I'm glad I sold it when I did. Like that shit. The bot market was just like the shoes. Depending on how well the bot is doing, is how much the
Yeah, because
bot
I feel like even
costs.
with concerts now, people are still doing it, but not nearly as much. Because it's
Not nearly.
economy. I'm not paying
Not
no
nearly.
$400 for one ticket. You don't want
Like
to go
for
by
example,
yourself.
my coworker. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Like the Glow concert, my employees, all them niggas was trying to take off to go to that shit. But they was complaining about the ticket prices and this that. I'm like, bruh, first of all, them ticket prices not bad. But secondly, if you wait till the day of, somebody's gonna be last minute trying
Yep,
to offload that ticket, and you gonna get that bitch for
yep.
a steal. And sure enough, what happened? They end up getting that bitch for a steal.
You
I was
gotta,
like, yeah, y'all, when it comes to
you
shit like
gotta
that,
see it through. Just wait. Because somebody gonna get desperate. They gonna be like, dang, anybody bought my ticket yet? And they gonna try and get it for whatever they can get it for.
they gonna chop that bitch.
But back to the borrowing money though, yeah, like even, bro, like you know, I moved here with my best friend at the time. We first moved here,
Mm-hmm.
and I told you, Nick, I was broke. Like, bro, I moved here with
Hurt.
a couple hundred in a dream that I was gonna survive, and I didn't tell her that because I didn't want her to worry. You know what I'm saying? Like she already, I was taking my year off of school. She was in school, full load grad school, exactly, and she already was stressed enough, and she got real homesick, and so I just didn't want to add
Where's she from?
Charleston. Yeah, so I just didn't want to add no like, and she already like, you know what I'm saying? She
Grad
already had a lot going.
school, grad school and
You know what I'm saying?
homesick.
So I didn't tell her, but bruh, like it was like I lost so much weight because I'm skipping meals because I'm just I'm just working
What?
exactly. That's like, and I
What?
still ain't asking for no money. Not
That's
saying, and
crazy.
now
Losing weight
I
is
like now
crazy.
I study hard.
Losing weight
You
is
know what I'm
crazy.
saying? Because I know if I asked her, she would have given it to me because she knows she would have got it back. But I don't know, bruh. Like oh shoot, that was you.
I know, but I glad we
Did you?
back. Shit, we
Oh
good now.
man, I don't
Oh,
know. But yeah, like I said, I know she would have given it to me, but I don't know. It was mm. I was
I
gonna make a way
had
out of
a
no way,
few
and that's what I did.
situations. I had yeah. I ended up like I said. I just was spending money unnecessary. I remember like I had bought the black cats too when I been at that bitch. Why the fuck did I buy them bitches knowing I wasn't working that yet and shit? Man, I had just bought all my books. I forgot what happened, but yeah, I had to ask for some bread for something like something simple. I'd be like, bruh, let me hold a little something till I. It ain't even like I could pay you back. I just need some bread. Shit, niggas came through. That's how that shit be. But I lie. Me personally, I have asked for money a few times. And niggas came through. Now I think about it. Through that whole
Now,
stage,
did you always pay them back?
yeah. Besides like one, I lied. One, but that was love. I
Niggas.
cuz
Niggas.
niggas. Hey,
Why you ain't pay that man back?
it was a time why I didn't. It's not that I didn't intend to. It was like a situation where like, bro, I just keep taking fucking L's. I thought I would have had you right by now, but I don't. Niggas ain't been tripping. Niggas wasn't tripping, and I was like, see, that's why I fucks with you, cause
Okay,
a
but now
nigga
you
just I
back up,
can't.
so now you can pay him back.
That's the thing. I am not back up. I am fucking still over here getting my shit together. Like I said, right now, it's like a loop. I got every time I get pilled, I got like a lump sum of bills. So the first half be mortgage, car, insurance. Second half be like light bill, this, that, and the third. And then I just got a bunch of fucking credit I'm fucking knocking off right
Okay, so
now.
if you don't mind me asking, you do not have to answer this. Do you and your girl split the bills? Like 50-50 or like
Shit, shit, yeah. Shit, yes. Mortgage
okay.
50-50. Um, okay, so yeah, mortgage 50-50. Everything else, like I'll pick up, she'll pick up. It just depends on the month. Like light
Mm-hmm.
bill. Light bill, we've been splitting because that bitch been high. You know how the winter
And them
time go.
dang on
We've been
Teslas.
splitting that. We just now got the charger hookup, so we gonna see the difference in that shit
Okay.
now. But I think it's probably gonna add like a little 40,
Mm-hmm.
50 piece. Nothing too crazy. But I'll take that, like I said, over paying for
That's what I'm saying.
gas
Like
right
I feel
now.
like that's
But
good. Like cause of where y'all at right now. I know if you could, you would just
facts.
handle everything. And I feel like that's what I be tired. Kind of that whole when people be on social media, they be like, I can't be with a man at 50.
We ain't,
I'm
we
like, bro,
ain't
how do
doing
you
bro,
expect to
this is
save
my
money? Like it's every,
and my thing is they like to compare to the bro, this is not the 70s and the 80s, nigga. Meal like gas is not a dollar fucking 2 cents. Nigga, mortgage, my fucking bills alone, I can't cover you and this is the reality we live in. Y'all niggas see this shit on social media. If you want one
that's
of them niggas, why you not
what
with them?
I
Why you
be
not with them if you want one of them
saying.
niggas?
Paul Croft
Like
back
it's
in the
real
70s could have worked at the same factory for 20 plus years, still afford to take care of his family, had his side chick and other family on the other side of town, still could afford to take care of them, and still retire
taking
for the
care of them
people.
too.
You can't do that nowadays. Shit is expensive.
And as fuck.
Like that's
Like
like if that works for your situation, where you as a man or
then
your
that
man
works.
can pay for everything, then I love that for you. But
I
if
love that
you're
for
in
you.
everyday life, the blue collar worker, it's
It's not
not
real.
like how do you ever expect to save money? You know what I'm saying? Like if he's constantly dishing, where's going to be the emergency fund? Where's the saving? Where's the money for the investments? Like it's not possible unless he is.
It's not he's scamming or he handling and like leave that shit alone. Fucking it's hard. This how do you expect niggas our age?
Our age.
I lied. There are some, but them niggas are they haven't. They're influencers. He got a stupid check
Or they just got
coming in
a
like that for
really,
him to
really
be
good
able
high
to
paying job. Like they just have it.
have it. His family have it. He some way somehow that shit is getting fulfilled. Whereas niggas like us, bro, we go to work every day. We getting this shit out the mud. You don't think I got shit I want to do as well as you? Yes, I want to make sure you happy. Yes, I want to make sure I'm happy. We all
Yeah.
human beings. This shit is evil world, bro. This shit is so mixed up and backwards. The shit that we allowing
No.
to go on shouldn't be going on. The shit that y'all going for, you shouldn't be going for. So it's hard to undo the fuck ups or the weirdness that we got going on. Like that 50-50 shit, that shit is burnt. Like everybody's single be the main ones talk about, oh, I can't do this and that. That's why you fucking single.
And you know what?
That's why you
You know
fucking.
what?
That's why you fucking
I'm just
single.
saying because everybody that I know, not I didn't say everybody, I didn't say everybody, because there's
Everybody you know that scream that shit don't got nobody helping them with shit. Zero. You ain't gotta lie.
I really try to think.
Zero. Zero.
But no, like them do be the main ones that be screaming from the mountaintop, like they gonna die on that hill. Like I can't be with a man that's
And they gonna die single.
dang, dang, bro. What if they get with a millionaire or somebody got money?
1 in 3 million chance, but hey, the odds be in your favor. Hopefully, shit.
That's money.
You
Money
know,
can be a touchy subject. That's why I say borrow money, money in relationships, money in friendships. Like
money. Yeah, I'm about to say money in anything hard, bro. Like
it's a touchy subject.
even now, it's touchy. Yeah, I'm about to say even in relationships, that shit can get touchy because like I said, we see differently. We see shit differently. We got different goals and shit. So it's like you just gotta sit down and really navigate that real thin.
I feel like see, because I don't know your girl's goals. So like I know she's trying to, I know she's a nurse and she's trying to start like the clothing thing and like I don't know like what like
Hell yeah.
content like that's her. You know what I'm saying?
Content route is where we trying to go. I just trying to get her to actually
See,
post.
okay, so with her, it's just be like doing it. You be having like too many goals in your head that you like. It'd be hard for you to put which one out.
It, it's hard to focus.
Play some
Hard to
Adderall.
focus. That's why that shit probably had me locked in. Like for example, just cooking this now. Like
That could have been
um,
content.
I
I'm
was
not
trying,
for
but
that.
for
I can't do content cooking. Like I don't know.
I was helping her, but yeah, like me personally, like I can't well, like I said, tonight we kind of switched it up. She got them glasses, so the glasses make it clutch. She just throw them bitches on, she can record that
Oh
way, and I just did like third person, so that way we can mesh it together. Cause we trying to like come different, like I don't know if you saw my homeboy Francis shit, but he
yeah,
dropped his shit is so smooth, cinematic, real nice, So I'm
he
like,
gonna do
he
be
inspired me
nice,
to
bro. Cause he have like it's
I
like
was
a
like he
fitness lifestyle scholar type vibe to it.
exactly my nigga about to get his PhD. This
No,
shit
he's smart.
crazy. So and like I said, yeah, mind you, I'm like, bro, this nigga in school, working, and still do all. So I'm like, bro,
You got
I
to
just
do
gotta
it.
keep it together. Stay consistent.
But me,
I
like
just
I
gotta
told
keep
you,
it
bro,
consistent.
like I mean, in the gym, I can see myself doing a little something. When I travel,
I recorded a little bit in the gym.
you might
Yeah.
see when I travel, I can definitely do stuff. But cooking or just everyday stuff, I don't know. Like I just cause for one, when I'm cooking, I'm like, you know what I'm saying?
Just doing
Like,
shit
I'm not
word.
like, and then I'm get this
And
angle.
I'm trying to
Like I'm not.
find your style with it. I guess you say like one day just mess around with this shit. Just put the camera up and just record that
See, I
shit.
think
Go
I don't
through.
even know if I want to do like lifestyle content. Like gym, I'll do a little video every now and again, but like I would really just prefer my content be with like me and my friends, the pod, and like
Mhm.
family and travel. Like that's what I wanted to be.
Where then that's what you focus on. Fuck all the other shit. You focus on the pod, and when you travel and shit, you be traveling for real. I'm trying to get like
You
that, but
can't do it,
my
right?
job really restricts. My job really
Bruh,
restricts me, man.
let
Like
that job go. And I tell you, you can
she
even
she just been saying that shit. She just been saying that shit. I am financially stressed right now. That is my issue. I
like
am financially
what?
stressed.
Why? Okay, because I be like, bruh. I feel like you probably was financially certain, but like I said, you just be having like too many like going on, and you just be like, I'll put this here, I'll put this here, and then be like, put like one, and then whatever profit you make from that, you can put in the other.
And that's what I be doing. And then boom, something or one thing will hit the fan. Then poof, that profit on hold right now. Boom, I still got to pay for this. I just pay my bills, so I'll pull it out of savings real quick. Boom, I get paid next week. Oh, I forgot about this. So rather than me put my money back in
Dang,
savings, I don't fuck around and double up and spend. So it just be like,
dang.
fuck.
But like, how?
I'm unorganized. I'm unorganized right now because I got too much going
To,
on. But then again, I got all this technology to keep me
okay,
on
I know
point.
you got the stuff for trauma for like the merch and stuff that's gonna be coming out for the clothing brand. How is the
Mhm.
kennel going?
Finally, I had to rehome little shorty. I couldn't deal with her no more. So the female Frenchie I had to drop my latest litter. She is in Charleston with some good family. And you wanna know what's crazy? She acting like such the beauty child with him. Like no problems, no bathroom, no issues, no nothing. And it's been like almost a week. I'm like, that pissed me
Okay,
off.
so whenever she's ready to start whatever, are you gonna like bring her back so they can do it, and then you just gonna get like how that gonna work?
But see, that's why technically for right now, that's on pause. Cause like I said, I'm not doing none of that shit in the house no more. My garage, I got plans for the garage. So until I get my setup in the backyard, like I said, that's another project. So I want to build a quote unquote shed or facility for that.
Like get one of
So
your
what do you think
homeboys.
that is? And that's the
Shit.
thing. Small, it's a small world. They old man came and helped me put the charger, install the fucking charger this weekend. Her old man is her brother Peoples. We link. I come home from work. I'm like, he like, you talking about my fucking churn? I been like, cause mind you, I only seen their dad like one time in my life,
Oh,
so I didn't even know that's the old man. But
okay.
yeah, but that's the plan. The plan is to have them boy come help me, cause you could buy the prefab
Yeah.
shit, but like I think I want something a little bit more tailored to what I want to do. But that's where the kennel's at right now. Until I get a kennel set up, ain't shit going. I got my dogs, but like I want to get more. Actually get to posting on the page. Let niggas know what's going on this and third. Cause like I said, I always got people wanting, oh, can you watch or can you foster or do you want to take this dog? And it's like I would love to, but I don't got the space right now. So hypothetically, that's like I could do boarding, I could breed. It's a lot I could do with that shit too, but it's on big pause right now. The brand is doing what it's due. Next drop. I've been chatting with the manufacturers for the last 2 weeks. Like I'm really taking my time nowadays because it's like
Can you
I
please
don't want to take no more
get
losses.
like woman sizes? Dang. Cause
Uh,
like
these shirts I'm
I
about to
be getting a
drop.
small and it be fitting, but like, dang, I be looking like if you
You sound
elegant
like
back
I'm gonna
there
say you
something.
sound like I want it more fitted and shit, and that's why I see y'all just gonna have to wait on the female drops. I got I was supposed to have my business plan finished. That was a
Chat
month ago.
GPT,
So I still went, man, it's not even that. I just haven't even sat down
do it.
to fucking really sit and compile the shit. Yeah, man. It's like I got all the components and it's still some research I need to do, like certain things like what printer and shit I need. I wanna cause like it's like I said, the shirts and shit I wanna bring in house so that way I can that's another like I said, another business venture. I'm printing shirts and shit. I got a shop for um I guess you say print shop. But yeah, I just got a lot going on. I need to focus. But the dog's on pause. Focus on the brand and content. But that alone be a headache sometimes.
Telling you to borrow money from a friend.
It do. Right now would be a great time for me to add, but I don't want to. So
Cause you don't even know if you gonna be able to pay them
um
back. Like that person, whenever you get back on, you make sure you pay that boy back.
and that's the thing, like I don't doubt that I'm gonna be on. It's just the timeline and it's like I don't want to promise nothing because that's what always happened to me. I'd be like, bro, we straight it's going blah, 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 or so and shit don't play out like that. So um yeah, that's why I just don't want to borrow no money right now, unless it's like I said through fucking a bank or lender or something legit to where I
I'm saying
can.
you could always get a loan for trauma.
Well, you would think, but you need a business plan. You can't. I've already tried. You can't just even with my personal credit, you can't just hit for no biz. Like I've tried to get a line of credit without buku numbers like making 20, 30, 40,000 a month. You're not getting even 5,000 from them boy. Shit sucks. So business plan wise, you gotta come correct. All right, this is my business, this is what we do, this is what I plan on doing, this is why I need the money. And that route, you're way more liable to get like,
That
some
is where
actual
Chat
money.
GPT come in.
So ChatGPT definitely been running that shit. even like that should have made charts and
We was
graphs for you and everything. But like I
because I'm
said, I just
like, bro, I want to be with the funds. Like, I thank God I got the funds I do now, but I want more funds. I'm like, whether that's owning a laundromat, owning a duplex, and just selling that, or the other duplex, selling that, and then
it's
own a parking lots in the city, or
parking lots, nigga. That's
vending
where
machines, like
stupid check at.
something, bro, something.
Vending machines, I feel like kind of burnt unless you like really really cool with slow money shit. But it's a lot of shit. It's a lot of shit. You can definitely shit. Chat GPT. Give me some small but
Yeah,
profitable business ventures I can start from
like
scratch.
buying a suite and like those arenas and stadiums when they you can
Renting that
be
shit
you can
out.
rent it out if you're a season ticket holder and they be having concerts. You can sell your ticket whatever
B
you
and B.
like, bruh.
It's a bunch of well, like my homeboy Yoshi. Shout out to him. What's his name on Instagram? I don't know, but my boy realtor. Um, I be chatting with him. We definitely see shit flying in my face now.
Bro, where these young coming from?
Um,
Where these young coming
huh?
from?
Bro, when the dogs be coming in and out the house, the fucking door be open, and them shit just be falling in your ass. I got like the little net shit, but that shit, the magnet be sticking to the door, so the shit be wide the fuck open sometimes. But what I've been saying?
Your homeboy Yoshi.
Oh yeah, realtor and shit. Like the
It's
money is there. You gotta have upfront funds for everything nowadays. There's nothing you can do without having to check that you need money to make money, and
I'm always scared money don't make no money. You
that
gotta put
be
money in.
the hold up, the hold up. But yeah, I'm trying to focus on getting financially back. It's not that I'm not stable. I want to get back to having for real, where I ain't gotta actually think about what I'm spending no more. I think about every time I fucking pull my wallet out, and I ain't like that.
Man, no, I feel you. Cause like I said, where I'm at right now, I feel like I'm good. But like, bruh, if we not moving with each other at the time we did, like, and I was still in mind, like, part about she.
Oh yeah, no faking. If I was by myself,
I don't know, big.
I would not. I yeah, I wouldn't. If I was by myself, I would have still been in the Sentra. And I'm trying to think. I probably would have cut something else out too. Like, is there anything else extra I'm paying for right now?
Let me tell you, my car paid off. I'm riding that junk till the wheels fall off.
I would
Cause
recommend
like,
that. I would
why?
recommend. I'm just
Especially in this market, like, why?
see me. I'm just like I get that and I understand that, but it's just me. I just like But if I want that shit, I'm gonna get the shit. So
No,
it's
I,
like,
I feel
especially
you, but like, no, not right now. Like,
if you don't need it or if you don't well, I didn't need it. So if you don't have to,
I would say, if you
don't.
can't buy that junk twice, you don't need to buy it.
You don't need to buy it yet. The whip I got now, I damn sure can't buy it twice. But that shit fun. That
And
shit
that's
is
what I'm saying.
fun.
I don't even know what I would want my next car to be, bro. Like, I don't.
Um, what's the percentage you're not supposed to spend of your check towards a car, or whatever? I'm right at that maximum percentage, right there at that maximum percentage. I forgot what it is. However much supposed to go
Other than
towards a
that, we can
car.
say off
Yeah.
camera. What if you want to say on camera?
How much I'm paying for
Yeah.
my whip? I'll tell you the total. My shit was well, no, I got like my shit was like 61, but I got
That
13 off that shit.
$61.
So just imagine, just do some math, do some
I
math.
already know that car payment. I
Mind you,
already know. Dang, that's why you financially stressed, nigga.
but like I said,
Oh my.
like believe it or not, my bills only gone up like 120 from the Central. So that's why I was like,
Bruh,
fuck them.
how much was you paying on that? Boy, no.
The Central was 451 a
For
month,
a
and then for the Centra 22, and then my insurance was $300 on that bitch.
John, why is your insurance $300?
You fucking tell me. I only got
Cause
one
mine
fucking. I
not,
got. I only
not,
got one. I only got one speeding ticket on the bitch.
you only got one. You got
But
no
I
three
get.
hundred dollars, bruh.
It was three
What type of
hundred. My shit gone down to 200. It gone down to 200 when I got the new car. So I'm
what
like,
type of ticket did you get?
nigga, like I was in the school zone 25, but I was only doing. He only got me for doing like 6 over or some shit. The ticket was $76. It
Oh,
wasn't
I
like it
thought
was nothing
you were doing
crazy
like
like
some
this.
reckless driving or something.
I did have one of those in high school, but I had to get that shit dropped.
Oh, you went to court?
My my old man. Hey, it's not about who. Hey, who you know?
Yeah.
Shit, real. Hey, that's a funny story. Like he ain't even tell me. Like you know how you got like a while before the court date and shit. So like this high school, I'm thinking I'm about to have to pay this $500 ticket or
Pause.
whatever.
Sidebar. You know, I had a court date in high school, and obviously I'm young, so I know how that work. So I wasn't paying attention when I was supposed to go to court. Like I didn't even know I was supposed to go for real, so I didn't go. But I got lucky because the officer didn't show up. So
Yeah, you get lucky.
boy, I got so like, because if not, I would have been arrested. but like,
It's a lot of shit like that. You got to show or they
I'm
gonna be
like,
on your ass
boy,
for
you
real.
can't tell me God ain't real. Boy, imagine you in school and I ain't never do nothing wrong in my life. And then boy kind of pick you up. Miss Chandler here. I who Miss Chandler? Now I'm getting arrested on school ground.
You think? Hey, think shit. So, bro, that happened to somebody I worked with in Spartanburg. Like over, I think his like he ain't never turned in a plate from his last call or some shit. Them boy pull him over. We wondering where he at for work and shit. Long story short, they took his ass to jail, suspended license, some shit for not turning in tags. I'm like, these niggas is not
Why are
faking with
people taking
y'all.
their tags, bro?
Huh?
You literally just drop it off. That's it.
That's it. That's all. Some people collect them shit, like I know people that like steal people's shit, hang them up. Like that's just like a collector's
That's that.
item. Like
No, I know people that like steal signs, not steal license plates unless you try and do something with license plates.
license, license plates.
Some collector's item, unless you trying to, do something.
Whoop de whoop.
Exactly.
Yeah,
What do you need license plate for?
being
That's
ignorant.
not crazy, bro, John. So I be trying to get more people on this show. Of course, everybody be busy, and I really be trying to get single people because we both in relationships, and I feel like certain
Mm,
topics I be feeling like I cannot talk about, but I start to get tired of that. So I'm like, it's whatever. We just gonna speak hypotheticals. So that's
hypothetical.
my next topic. All right. Obviously, if you were single, if you were, would you date outside your race? Matter of fact, have you dated outside your race?
Like actual date, like we together. I can't really say like date. No, actually, but I definitely did in high school. Like dillied and dallied. Oh yeah,
Boy, Dr. Umar. What do you say? Black queens forever. Snow never.
forever. That I feel that now. I definitely. But back then, and then I went to charter too. So
Yeah.
like, I feel like niggas in situations like that. I mean, that's
Y'all,
just. But
I
then
was like,
again,
y'all, with a school so full of black people, it was still a gang of white people at Charter too.
cause like you said, like charter grew into that diversity. Cause like I said, when I went there, that shit was white. Like for the most part,
Yeah.
it wasn't a whole
Y'all
bunch of
different
us. But by senior year, that
because
bitch
America
was
was trying
every and
people to go
anybody.
to the school. So
They was, and they damn
yeah,
sure did, and they
all
damn sure
brought
did.
to the show.
Um,
But I
but yeah,
I ain't never like talked to or like dated somebody outside. The most I ever
I don't. I'm about to say I don't see you doing that shit. Honestly, like it's just certain people that
the
just
most I
just won't
was
go for
somebody
that
that was
shit.
mixed. And honestly, I mean, did he look mixed? Yeah, but like, if he wasn't, I wouldn't have been surprised. I was like, maybe he was mixed with like a little Spanish or something because of his hair. And like, but still, he was like a light skinned black dude. So yeah, I always no discrimination.
It's a touchy. I'm about to say it's touchy. Like I don't want people to feel because, like you say, I ain't none of that going on. It's just when it comes.
They only want to use your preference as your preference when it benefits them, but when it doesn't, oh why? No, my preference is my preference, and not to say like I said, it's nothing against them or any other race. It's just especially as a black person, it's just gonna be a lot of stuff that you can't relate to with me. Like
That's what I
when
be
I like
saying. Like it at the surface level, like cool. Like we get along, all that's perfectly fine and dandy. But when you get into the deeper nitty gritty of it, your family, my family, what
yeah,
comes of this,
right,
kids, this, that, and the third. People probably gonna be. I have, like I said, it's nothing
and
against you. It's
not
nothing wrong. You
obviously
make it work. You make
not
it
saying
work.
people
You make it
can't
work.
understand the culture, but you're not gonna like be able to fully
You're
understand it
not
because it does
black.
not affect you. You're not gonna see things.
You're not
You're not
black.
gonna like hear things the way I do. Some things that I may get offended by, you may not understand.
You're not gonna get offended by. Like you don't even know what it feels like when I walk in a room
Yeah, you
sometimes. Like
know
it's
what
just like it's just simple. It's just simple shit that's just different. And like I don't want to. It's not like that, but at this on a simple baseline, it kind of is like that because that's just
I'm
what it
saying?
is. It's touchy. It's difficult, but that's just what it is when you um being black. It's not like we at a I ain't gonna say disadvantage or nothing, but it's
It's
different.
different.
Is is
That's
is
saying like I
different.
said, your preference is your preference, and you love who you love. Like it's no disrespect, but me, I just
I did, so I can't. I'm not gonna bash
it's
and do
like
this. I did, but never like like I said, it was never a relationship or like
you were just messing
serious.
around. You just having fun, but you were home.
I had no. That exactly never like. I was real, bro. No females even like. I tell my girl that shit all the time. Like, bruh, I was not one of them. You're not coming to my crib. Like the only female that touched my crib was probably like my homegirl, like my best friend. Like when we went to fucking prom. Other than that, like
I,
formally coming through my door, meeting my people,
my
saying,
daddy has only met two, and that's one of them, including the one I'm with now. Like, cause for a while, oh shoot, I hate when I y'all be doing that, bro.
yeah, you must have triggered that shit. But I swear, like
But like, cause for a while, like, bro, we not together. We met people before. We get to know each other. So
that's
I
why
might
that's
still
why I
get to
feel
know you, but
like
I'm still getting to know you. Like, huh? Like when you doing that,
that's
like,
why
you know, how some dudes be bringing like any girl around their mama just to kind of like, oh, you know, I'm taking. You really don't be taking them serious for real, but just to kind of put on the front. Like, you just bring anybody around your people. I could be a serial killer.
can't. I'm not going, not going. I don't know. I felt I just carry myself a different way, like a
Where and
different
I
like
don't know about
at
others,
work.
but if I started bringing like my daddy gonna be like, "Hey now, you ain't bringing him to
Fuck
his
you got going
house."
on? Like
Like, nah, because they just know. Like, it's just a certain level of respect you should have for one, and then for two, respect for yourself. Mm-mm.
the parent, the parent's place is sacred. That should be held for the one or one
Yeah,
that you think is going to be the one type shit. Like
it's like
don't be. I have a son. I'm gonna instill that shit. Hey, you. I don't give a fuck. You go over there, do what you want to do. If don't bring him over here, especially if you ain't
now.
on
Do you
that.
feel like, well, like okay, let's say whenever you have a kid or two, like a son and a daughter, you feel like you won't have that double standard, like how a lot of people be doing.
Nah, I'm gonna try and change that. Like, nigga, you keeping your ass still just like your sister. Ain't if you can have it, well, that's something we already talked about too. Like, I'm not really going for just. I don't care. I just feel like relationship shit handle that shit when you go to school. Don't be in my house trying to do all that shit. I feel like that's where a lot of us fucked up trying to be grown too fast, and
Me,
it's just
that
not.
was not my ministry.
It's not that.
That was not like
It's not. It's not the
I
time
feel
and place
like
for that shit.
see, okay, all these about high school, I waited a long time before I took that step for real. Like a long time.
Nigga.
I mean, in high school, like a little devil in that, but I never took it to that step because I just knew like, well, my thing was my biggest thing. I was always scared to get pregnant, so I was like, no, because especially with just so much expectations on you. Like, remember, I'm first gen college, for college.
Hell
My
yeah.
mama, both my grannies, all of them got pregnant as teens. My, you know what I'm saying? Like a lot of,
That's how I'm gonna say. That's why I was scared. You
like
know,
a
my
lot of our
side of the
family.
family, nigga.
Like,
We don't do that shit. So that's why I was scared more. So it's like I'm not finna be the first.
a lot of our families
Shit.
didn't graduate high school. Shit, barely any went to college. So it was like it was just a lot of pressure, and I didn't want to disappoint anybody. So I was like, all right, this is gonna be
Right.
a thing where I be like, I'm a wig.
I'm just not crossing
Because
that
and God
line.
forbid, now now I'm another one. So I definitely waited a good minute before I hit that step. Like I said, did I dabble and dabble? Yeah, but
We
you know what I'm
all
saying?
did.
Like, but I feel like in high school, I was definitely not one of the people that was trying to be grown. I was very like I'm so jokey now. I was very jokey in high school. So I'm
Hell
like,
yeah.
what is going on, bro?
I know you must be saying some triggering
I mean, I had
words.
to thumbs up a little bit, but in college, I feel like every time I would come close to it, it would be like a sign, and that person would do something, and I'll be like, nope.
College, I was scared because I just seen how off the fucking chain that shit. That was my
No,
like I said, like I always kept still for the most part. I was not niggas. I didn't do all that extra shit. I sat in the house. I
yeah,
wanted to
because it
play
was like
football.
the party
So
that didn't really, because my cousin Ashley, she always had a party. You know what I'm saying? So
word,
like,
I'm about to say we used to be there for the most part. I know I would come home
yeah, the
safe, you
parties
know?
wasn't really like, nah, we was partying back home, but the wilding out, it just,
Bro, I'm
it
talking
just be like,
like I saw the worst of that shit. Like I'm talking evil shit.
like,
Like, nigga, what is
we
you
in a
doing?
party.
Females, what
You're
is
like,
you
we in a
doing?
party in the middle of the floor. Why is y'all getting naked? Like literally, like getting naked.
Yeah, I haven't seen no off the hinges shit like that. I don't see some like damn near, but not
Yes,
just
like uh,
or the cues wild, and I don't seen some shit like that. But as far as getting naked,
like,
that's
and then try in the middle of college was definitely a time.
that's why I said I was scared because you
See, my
ain't
thing
catching
was
me lacking. I seen niggas right beside me getting caught. Like nigga, you're burning, and you know why you burning. I'm not gonna be one of those. I'm not finna be talked about.
I
I'm
think
not finna.
the freshman
No, you're
year,
not
since
getting
I was
me,
so locked in on sports, like I wasn't out, still partying, but I wasn't really like worried about that. And then when I transferred, that was just a hard year because like money and then like the whole trip, like I said, first gen. So I'm doing all this by myself. So all this paperwork, I'm doing every single last one of that by myself. So I mean, I was getting out, but I was like, man, I just wasn't feeling it. And then junior, that's when things started picking back up. But just seeing some of them, you'd be like, oh,
and then some of that shit was like I could tell you just ain't this shit for real. Like you just fucking off the
yeah,
hinges for real.
like,
Like get from,
like,
get from by me. I'm good. I'm good. Yeah,
well,
that's why I stayed to myself.
I said, you
What you
look
say?
disgusted.
Yeah, bro. Yeah. Like I'm not niggas, and niggas is nasty
Like,
out here
you look
now. Like
nasty.
You ain't got no standards,
Niggas
my
is
boy.
nasty, bro.
None.
Like, ew. And man, listen. Yeah. But back to the topic. I just feel like no, I just feel like my person is black. Like they had to have been black. Like black love is a beautiful thing for a reason. Like you know what I'm saying? Like it just had to be a black person. I'm sorry.
I just feel like right now it's kind of a difficult time to be trying to. I don't know, and that's why I feel like there's such a touchy. It's just like we in a time and place right now where like I just feel like not going that route is like more difficult than what it was, but I feel like it's um
Why you think it's more?
I don't I wouldn't say difficult because people are more opinionated now. It's like even just us speaking about this right now, it's like all right, you step out with a white female, it's like I just feel like you have so much. It's just like not a what's the word? Not like attacked or attention, but it's like a oddball. So it's like
Mm,
what am I trying to say?
take your time.
Um
Like you feel like because
uh,
you feel the way you feel and you say it out loud, people gonna look at you differently.
kinda, sorta kinda. Cause like I don't want nobody cause nigga, my homeboys,
Yeah.
like I don't really got no I'm not
Or like
I don't want it to
that's
be
like I
like
said,
that.
people like to use the it's my preference thing when it benefits them. But when somebody else use it and they're not in the conversation, then it's a problem. No, your preference is your preference. Everybody got a type. Now, will you end up with that type? Maybe, maybe not. But you still
Maybe, maybe
preference
not.
that you just do, and there's nothing wrong with that. You like what you.
Nothing. Nothing. But yeah. I guess that's my question is like what caused that preference or what made you sway or do this and that?
I feel like for me, like even though I always went to very diverse schools, but as far as like family, I always saw black love, like whether it worked out or it didn't. You know what I'm saying?
But like I got a homeboy now that's like locked in. But it's like, bro, I done seen you. I guess I don't understand. I don't
Was
get
he
it.
locked in with who?
I don't know. His guy white. Yeah,
Oh,
like
so he black. Oh, you think it's gonna
and
last?
I don't feel no type of way about it because it's just he done did that, been there, done that. But it's just now at this stage in life, it's like mm.
Do you think? Do you
But
think
like
it's gonna last?
I don't.
Do you
You
think it's
said
gonna
what?
last?
I guess that's why I feel the way I do. I don't know. It could and it could not, but that's not my business.
I mean, no, I mean it's not your business for sure, but I would be a little off put too. Like one of my black friends, what we at now, like got locked in with a white dude. I would be kind of like, okay, like I wouldn't. I'm not gonna feel a way about it. Like I said, you like what you like, but it would kind of the friends I got. Like it would be
That's why
like
like
excuse me, but
yeah, we'll talk about that shit off camera. But it's just
ooh,
ah, it's crazy. It's
you know what I'm
crazy.
saying? Like,
But like you said, preference is preference. Who am I to judge you for what you
but
like?
is that
Fuck
really
them.
his preference though? If because he's, I mean, even though he's been there, done that, is that really his preference, or is he just doing something different?
See, and that's
Uh,
a conversation I won't bring
oh, we
up
gonna have that
because
all camera. I gotta hear about this one. Okay, okay, okay. But yeah, I just nah. Like I had to be with a black man. I'm sorry. Like your family got one time, and I feel that about every time. You got one time, so I dare meet people with a white man, and they come. Oh,
and that's exactly my thing. Like, bruh. it's sometimes now you might be looking at your spouse, people, or some shit
Like,
like,
what did I sign up for?
and mind you, so just imagine totally they think different. They six generations different. They don't operate
That's
like
how
you. They don't think like you. They're not you, and you trying to procreate. Or I just feel like that shit wild. Well, not wild, but it's gonna
word.
be hard.
Like,
My relationship right now is hard. I
when
can
I say
only
this, I don't
imagine.
want nobody to get offended. But I don't understand why, like, as black people, whenever we say, I want a black spouse, I want black ass kids, I want like a black family tree, people get offended when they do the same thing. They do
Like,
like
bro, you
any you
you
look at
wouldn't
any
you wouldn't
other
date
culture,
outside.
bro. Like with like Israeli, a lot of them are Jewish, right? They will tell you, I will have fun with the American girls, but at the end of the day, I want my wife to be Jewish. Why? Because a lot of times in the culture, the wife chooses the religion of their child. They want their child to be what they
Mm.
are. So what are they gonna do? They're gonna marry a Jewish woman. White dudes do the same thing. White girls do the same thing. They have their fun, but when it's time to settle down, are you gonna settle down with Trayvon or Tim? I'm just saying, like every other race does it.
9 times out of 10, they go back. I can
They,
tell you this because I know this. It's nothing against. Like I said,
it's
I
just
love
not like
that stage
this.
of them. I love
Growing
it. I love it. But they always go back. My peoples, when you see this, I love y'all, but y'all always go back. Nobody stays that way how they was in high school
It's,
or college. They always
it's
go
like I said,
back. So that's
you
just
like
is
fine
they
or
go
you
back.
like what you like, it's whatever. But every time another race be like they want to keep it in house, when black people said, "Oh, they think they're bad," and they was like, "Dang, why is it a problem when I do it?"
That's another thing too. Like with people like I feel like us, like or not even us. This is people in general that like more like keep more to themselves when you in the workplace or some shit and you don't speak. Motherfuckers be like, oh, they think they so and so because
Boy,
nigga, I just keep to
you can't
myself.
tell them
I don't
they
want to
uppity.
talk.
Oh,
I
they just
don't.
think they bad.
Why do you feel entitled the way I have to speak? I don't have to
That's
speak to
like
you. Why are you upset? I don't
you
want to
can't
speak.
tell them you don't think you better than everybody in there, holier than thou. Like just because I don't want to speak, maybe I don't want to speak to you. I just like, oh, maybe I'm just having a bad morning, or maybe I just don't feel like talking. Like
I just woke
I
the
just
fuck
understand
up.
why people let other people's moods affect them, especially if we not even like you a coworker. Like my mood should not affect. I don't know you. It should not affect you. Why are you taking something personal that has nothing to do with you? Weird. That's that. That's like it.
Wait,
Look, he be like insecurities. Like
literally, like you got an issue, or I'm acting funny, or I'm changing up, bro. I didn't want to speak to you in the fucking first place. This is my job, so I just feel like I need to speak to y'all or even engage, so y'all don't
exactly.
act like this. But when I do have a day when I come in here, oh you, or I can hear y'all, I can hear niggas chatting, or he there's a no nigga. I never wanted to speak to you if I'm being real, but I'm fucking boss, so I can't just walk
Exactly.
around here like an asshole. Like I gotta
I
speak
feel
to
you.
you.
People, I don't like people. Just I don't know, bro. Like you should never be able. Like you just bothered at that point. Like you just bothered.
Like I got like my job, we got a few of us and then a few of them. So it'd be days where like we'll be having our conversation and shit, and you know the N word slip or some shit. Two of them will get upset, like, bro, this shit don't got nothing to do with you. I'm not speaking to you. Why are you mad that I'm saying weird? Cause you can't say it. That's really what that is. And I'm not even speaking to you. You ain't got shit to do with this conversation. Why are you coming out of your corner to come to my corner and be like, oh y'all know I don't like I ain't speaking to you.
Like
I don't give a fuck. I don't give a
what?
fuck.
Like if even though it's job, it's work. It's work. You know what I'm saying? And when I say this, like don't get offended. But like I talking at my job at Waffle House. Like, this is not corporate America. Oh, wait, why is you getting so offended? Like, why?
Cause you weird and you low key on that, but you don't want to show
That's
that
like
you
when
on
I work at
that.
McDonald's. And let's say we just talking trash, whatever, we just talking, and I'd be like, nigga, I promise to God, if my white coworker at McDonald's said to me, like, oh, you shouldn't use that word, bro. See, I can't even say it because one day people will look at this video and I don't want to cancel before I even get put on. But
That's why I be saying I be trying to be so selective with
I
what
swear,
I.
cause I'm gonna be like, are you telling me? Girl,
You should have see how I walk off that day. I'm like,
like you for real? That's what I'm talking about. You're asserting yourself that has nothing to do with you.
I didn't say shit to you. You came out of your
Boy,
way.
that would be good for that man. But
Out my face.
that is the end of another episode of I Got to Win the Lotto.
Y'all already know where to catch us
Where
at.
YouTube,
It be from the three.
Apple Podcasts, Spotify, Amazon,
Wherever you that shit on everything. All
all
platforms.
platforms. Till next time.
We'll see y'all boy.
Ugh.